I'm the worst.
Yes.
But this has already been established.
Sarah wants to know the reason why her parents got divorced. This is the same reason why she has fears to propose to her longtime girlfriend Kristen. As she and her mom checks on their old stuff, Sarah found a ring and asked her mom who owns it. Then her mom said it was from Sarah's father and that she can just throw it.
You can throw that away.
But Sarah decides to keep it without her mother's knowledge. She doesn't believe in marriage, but this is the opposite view for Kristen. She is actually waiting for Sarah to propose to her. She believes that marriage will bond two people in love forever, since that's what she sees in her parents.
Hey, lucky, lucky.
What's happening right now?
What's happening right now?
The couple having a romantic date along the beach. Sarah shows the ring to Kristen. She asks her what she thinks about it and reveals it's the ring her father gave to her mom. Kristen got emotional since she's been waiting for that moment. Sarah never thought of proposing to Kristen. She still can't overcome her fears, but nevertheless, she accidentally proposed to Kristen. 3 years ago, they witnessed Kristen's parents' wedding anniversary. They were asked about their relationship and their work. Kristen somehow gets shy on answering and looks at Sarah.
So, work. How's it going?
It's work.
That doesn't sound good. I wish you sounded happier.
I should get a knife and cut this sucker up.
All right.
Kristen works as a producer on a cooking show. She loves her job, while Sarah works freelance and decides to make a documentary about gay marriage, and this is somehow opposite on what she believes.
Because you're so good at it. I'm like, hey, here's a ring. Let's not get married.
They talked about the proposal and Sarah reveals she has no plans in proposing to Kristen, but assures Kristen that she wants to spend her life with her. It's just she doesn't believe in marriage.
I was ready to say yes.
Yeah, you were.
I was. Are you?
I don't know. I want to be with you forever.
Sarah starts on interviewing gay couple who are married. This takes a toll on her editor, who is facing a divorce, but they decide to go on with the documentary.
Part of it, but I was thinking broader, but
Well,
you're totally right. It's better if it's more specific.
If I were you, I would dedicate some time to this.
A backstory shows that Kristen is having problems at work and that it might stop from airing. She gets upset since she needs the work so they can pay their bills. Sarah comforts her and tells her they can get through this problem. Then the couple spend the night making love.
Hey, this new EP. I just don't know what's gonna happen to the show.
The interviews with the gay couple who are married somehow helped Sarah slowly realize the importance of marriage, and it helped in her relationship with Kristen. But Kristen's career is in a downfall when she is asked to look for another job.
I'm sure you're a great producer, Kristen, and we've really had a great run here, but I think I have to let you go.
She tells Sarah about it and gets comforting words from her and that she can look for another job. That night, Kristen got so upset when Sarah left the oven on, and that starts a fight between them.
Get outside! Come here. Get outside right now.
Kristen tells Sarah when can she be responsible and that she is always the one looking for ways to sustain their life together.
I always have to fucking be the one to pick us up and keep us from fucking dying! Are you kidding me?
That's when Sarah decided to push through with her freelance work and try the film industry by starting with a documentary. It was Sarah's first attempt and they invited people to watch the documentary. Unfortunately, it didn't receive positive feedback, but Kristen keeps on encouraging her to still go on and make a few changes on the documentary.
No shortcuts. You can do it.
The talks about an insurance had come to different views between the couple, and they started to argue again. Sarah tells Kristen she tried to help her financially with the documentary she's working despite not believing in marriage, but she has talked to real people about their struggles, and somehow Kristen can't understand.
This
Sarah?
is just so that I can have health insurance. This has nothing to do with this other conversation.
It does! I want you to want to go on this journey.
I do. I'm doing it.
Kristen tries to apply for a new job, but gets intimidated during the interview. She gets upset with herself, but it didn't stop her for still looking for another alternatives, until she gets to meet again a longtime friend from her work before. Fortunately, this gave her a new career opportunity as she realized she actually loves to cook.
Hi there. What's going on? I want to be a chef.
Her friend offered her a job to be a chef on her new restaurant. Sarah decides to visit her mother again and wants to interview her for the documentary. That's when her mom reveals that it wasn't hard to see her husband leave. It's the thought of leaving their daughter and that she needs to take care of Sarah alone.
We started to grow apart. You're being very diplomatic.
Kristen shows her chef uniform to Sarah and is excited to start her new job.
Come here. It's not so bad. It's a little silly.
Yeah, you think?
But no one is gonna care once you're lighting things on fire.
Then Sarah decides to meet her father, with whom she haven't seen for 10 years. She thought he won't recognize her, but she gets a hug from him. The interview starts and somehow they felt aloof, but Sarah tells him he can only answer questions he feels he wants to answer.
I decided to get married because we fell in love.
What happened?
What happened was we, just sort of grew apart a little bit.
Kristen gets an offer to work in another city, which is far from where she's living with Sarah.
I need you to go.
Oh my god, I thought you were joking.
No, I'm not gonna joke about that.
Mimi, I don't know how to do that.
I know you can do this.
But this starts a serious conversation between the couple, and Sarah tells Kristen that she felt there's something missing in their relationship, and that she must have made a mistake. Kristen gets so emotional and just cried.
So I'm just saying I want to fix us.
But I also was just given this incredible opportunity. This isn't gonna work if one of us isn't happy.
Kristen thought of the offer if she will accept it or she will decline and work on her relationship with Sarah.
I need an answer. I thought about it.
She finally decides to stay and help Sarah finish the documentary, and eventually ended staying together, and the accidental proposal wasn't a mistake after all.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.